Hi, my name is Frank. This is the Valley Driving School Class 1 pre-trip video. I'm going to check the vehicle for any leaks underneath. There are no apparent leaks. I'm now going to block the wheels. Inside my jockey box, I have a fully charged fire extinguisher, reflectors, and a first aid kit. I am now going to open the hood, but I'm first going to drain the wet tank. Top and center of my engine block, not cracked or leaking. Exhaust, secure, no apparent leaks. My engine oil. Is full. My alternator, tight and secure. Wiring, not cracked or frayed. Belts, secure, tight and secure. Fan blades, not cracked or broken. My radiator is hot, but I check it every morning, and I check it for adequate fluid and proper color. My hoses, wet lines. No bulges, no cracks, no leaks. Frame, not cracked or broken. Filters, not cracked or leaking. My suspension, not cracked or broken. Air dryer, secure. Lines are secure, no leaks. Shock, secure, not cracked or leaking. Axle, secure, not cracked or broken. U-bolts, tight and secure. Tie rod, not cracked or broken. My cotter pin is in place. My brake hose, tight and secure, not cracked or bulged. My brake chamber, tight and secure. Going to check the push rod travel. Push rod travel is 1/2 to 3/4 of an inch. These are automatic slack adjusters. I would not adjust these unless an emergency or take them to my mechanic. There will be a manual slack adjustment explanation at the end of the DVD. Wheel seal, not cracked or leaking. Rim, not cracked or broken. Sidewall, not cracked or bulged. Even tread wear, over 3 millimeters of tire tread depth. Sidewall, not cracked or bulged. Rim, not cracked or broken. Wheel seal, not cracked or leaking. All 10 lug nuts are secure, no rust streaks, and none missing. I'm going to go to the other side of the engine. All the wiring and hoses, secure. Windshield washer canister, secure, adequate for the trip. Top and middle of my engine block, no apparent leaks. Air filter, secure. Coming across. Fan blades, not cracked or broken. Governor, secure. Compressor, secure. Braided discharge line, secure. My steering column, has minimal play. U-joints, not cracked or broken. Power steering canister, secure. Level is full. The frame, not cracked or broken, no missing bolts. Power steering box, secure. Steering mechanisms, secure. Cotter pins are in place. My suspension, secure. Shock, secure, not leaking. Fuel filter, secure. Lines, not cracked or bulged. Tie rod, secure. Axle, secure, not cracked or bent. Air hose, not cracked or bulged, tight and secure. Chamber, secure. Gonna check the push rod travel. Push rod travel is 1/2 to 3/4 of an inch. Cotter pins are in place. Wheel seal, not cracked or leaking. Rim, not cracked or broken. Sidewall, not cracked or bulged. Even tread wear, 3 millimeters of tire tread depth or more. Sidewall, not cracked or bulged. Rim, not cracked or broken. Wheel seals, tight and secure, no leaks. All my lug nuts tight and secure, none missing, no rust streaks. I'm now going to close the hood and close the wet tank. I'm now going to check my in-cab air. My one-way check valve is working because both my needles are up. My warning devices all work. Start my truck, foot halfway down with the clutch. Neutral. Battery is charging. Water temperature is rising. Oil pressure is rising. I have adequate fuel for the trip. All my outside mirrors, driver's side glass, windshield, passenger side mirrors, passenger side glass are all not cracked or broken, good visibility and adjusted. Inside my glove compartment, I have my registration, insurance, pre-trip, and logbooks. My dash lights are working. My windshield wiper and fluid both work. My defrost is working. My door opens and closes. Steering wheel has minimal slack. My four-way hazards are working. My left-hand signal light is working. My right-hand signal light is working. My city horn works. My air horn works. My windows roll up and roll down. My seat is tight and secure. My seat belt connects and disconnects. And my dome light works. We're now waiting for Governor to unload. unloaded, and I am now going to release my brakes. Brakes are released. I'm going to do my first fan down to 90 psi. Governor is loading. I'm going to do my second fan down to 60 psi or higher until my low air warning light goes on. My low air warning light and buzzer have come on at 60 psi or higher. I'm going to do my third and final fan down until my trailer brakes dynamite at between 45 and 20 psi. My trailer brakes have dynamited. Trailer brakes have dynamited at between 45 and 20 psi. I am now going to shut off the truck. Go to the back of the truck to ensure that the trailer brakes have dynamited. My trailer brakes have dynamited. I'm now going to check the tractor breakaway system. I'm going to put the tool in my left hand, grab the red line so I don't forget to check the red line, and then disconnect it. Put my tool back in the jockey box. I'm going to disconnect both lines. I detect no air leaks coming from the trailer. I'm now going to go and make a light brake application. I'm going to make a full brake application. For 3 to 5 seconds, I detect no air leaks. I detected no air leaks, so that means my tractor protection system is working. I'm now going to connect the glad hands. O-rings are not cracked, pinched, or missing. O-rings are not cracked, pinched, or missing. And electrical cord is secure. Pick up my timer so I don't forget to time from 50 to 90 psi. I'm going to start my truck, clutch halfway down, gear in neutral. Going to raise my RPM. Start my timer at 50 psi. compressor has loaded from 50 to 90 psi at 1 minute and 4 seconds, well within the 3 minutes allowed. I'm going to reset this to 0. I'm now going to put the timer by the brakes so I don't forget to release the brakes. While I'm waiting for my governor to unload, I'm going to go out and check my high beams and low beams. Beams and my high beams are both working. Governor has unloaded. I'm going to idle down the truck. And I'm going to shut off my engine. I'm going to grab my timer. I'm going to make a full brake application for 1 minute. I have made a full brake application for 1 minute. I have not lost any more than 4 psi, and I have detected no air leaks out of my window. I'm now going to put on my left-hand signal light and start my outside circle check of the truck. My marker light on the trailer on the left-hand side is working. The right one is currently out. I will report that on the pre-trip inspection sheet. My cab lights on the marker lights on the cab are all working, not cracked or broken. My left-hand signal light is working, and both my marker lights on the bumper are working. I'm going to check the top of my hood and my grille. Hood, not cracked or broken, no visible damage. My grille is tight and secure. My bumper is tight and secure. My license plate, secure and valid. And I see no new leaks underneath the vehicle. My tractor number is 43. Mirror bracket, tight and secure. Door, opens and closes. Grab handle, tight and secure. Steps, secure. Battery is under here. I can't get at my batteries right now, but I would check them once a week. I would check them for adequate fluid level, corrosion on the terminals, cracked or frayed wires to and from the terminals, and Finally, make sure the batteries themselves are secure. My left-hand signal light and marker light is working. My O-ring is in place, not cracked or torn. And I have adequate fuel for the trip. There's no damage to the entire side of the tractor. Sleeper door, tight and secure. Jockey box door, tight and secure. Fuel tank, strapping, and both cradles, tight and secure. I'm now going to grab my tool. My frame is not cracked or broken. No visible damage. I'm going to go underneath the truck. My transmission, not cracked or leaking. My drive shaft, tight and secure. All 3 U-joints, not cracked or broken. Drive shaft, secure. Frame rails, not cracked or bent. No visible damage. All my hoses and wires, tight and secure. Steady bearing, tight and secure. My exhaust, secure, and no visible leaks. All 4 air tanks, secure. Air hoses, not cracked or bulged. My airbags are full. Differential, not cracked or leaking. All 4 air lines to both chambers, tight and secure, not cracked or bulged. Both chambers, secure. Push rod travel, 1/2 to 3/4 of an inch. Push rod travel, 1/2 to 3/4 of an inch. Wheel seals on both sides, not cracked or leaking. Rims on both sides, not cracked or bent. Sidewalls on both sides, not cracked or bulged. The back of my tractor, no visible damage. Backup light, secure. Decking and step, secure. Trailer number 68. The entire front of my trailer, the entire side of my trailer, there's no visible damage. All my reflective tape is in place. My mud flap, secure. There's no daylight between the 5th wheel and trailer. No visible damage to the 5th wheel. Release handle is in. Safety bolt is flush. Slide lock is flush. Frame, no visible damage. Suspension, no visible damage. Airbags, full. Sway bars, no visible damage. There are no rocks or debris between the duals. All 4 inner rims, not cracked or broken. All 4 inner sidewalls, not cracked or bulged. All 4 tires have air. All 4 tires have even tread wear. All 4 tires have over 1.5 millimeters tire tread depth. Outer sidewalls, not cracked or bulged. Rims, not cracked or broken. Both wheel seals, not cracked or leaking. All 20 lug nuts are tight and secure, no rust streaks, and none missing. Mud flap, secure. Kingpin, locked in place. No daylight between the 5th wheel and the trailer. Inside frame on both sides, not cracked or broken, no missing bolts. Both cross members, secure, no missing bolts, not cracked or bent. Right hand driving light is working. License plate light is working. My left hand signal light and left hand running light are working. My license plate is tight and secure. Both airbags full. All 4 air hoses are not cracked or bulged. Chambers both tight and secure. Push rod travel. Half to 3/4 of an inch. Push rod travel 1/2 to 3/4 of an inch. Fill seals on both sides, not cracked or leaking. Rims on both sides, not cracked or bent. Sidewalls on both sides, not cracked or bulged. Differential is not cracked or leaking. Short drive shaft and U-joints secure. Turning around, all the I-beams on my trailer floor are not cracked or broken, no visible damage. My landing gear, tight and secure. Both my pads, there's no rocks or debris and no visible damage. Landing gear, handle, secure. Left-hand marker light and signal light, secure and working. Air lines and hoses, secure and over 18 inches above the ground, no cracks or bulges. Air tank, tight and secure. All 4 air lines to both brake chambers, secure, not cracked or bulged. Axle, not cracked or bent. Both chambers, secure. I'm going to check the push rod travel on both chambers. Push rod travel is 1/2 to 3/4 of an inch. Push rod travel is 1/2 to 3/4 of an inch. Both wheel seals, not cracked or leaking. Both rims, not cracked or bent. Both sidewalls, not cracked or bulged. As I exit, I'm checking the tandem slide lock. Slide lock tight and secure. Starting at the top of my frame, both my slider pins are in place. No visible damage to the frame. Suspension, secure. There are no rocks or debris between my duals. All 4 inner rims, not cracked or bent. All 4 inner sidewalls, not cracked or bulged. All 4 tires have air. All 4 tires have even tread wear. All 4 tires have over 1.5 millimeters tire tread depth. Both my sidewalls, not cracked or bulged. My rims, not cracked or broken. All 20 lug nuts, tight and secure, none missing, no rust streaks, and both my wheel seals are not cracked or leaking. Mud flap, secure. All 4 air lines to both brake chambers, not cracked or bulged. Both chambers, tight and secure. Axle, not cracked or bent. Check the push rod travel. Push rod travel, 1/2 to 3/4 of an inch. Push rod travel, 1/2 to 3/4 of an inch. Both my airbags are full, and my air tank is tight and secure. Wheel seals, both sides, not cracked or leaking. Rims, both sides, not cracked or bent. Sidewalls, both sides, not cracked or bulged. Turning around to the back of my trailer, all my I-beams are in place, no visible damage to the floor of my trailer. Marker light, not cracked or broken, working. I'm now going to start at the back of the trailer, from the top down. All my marker lights in place, not cracked or broken, they're all working. No visible damage to any of the hinges. Hinges are all in good shape. I'm going to check the load. My load is secure and my load bars are all in place. My door opens and closes.